Okay, girls, this is it. This is it. The Protocore Vedro Protocore for newbies. But first, this is my man. Oh my god, just for inspiration. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, okay, you can let go now. Let go now. I need to do something for my girls. Okay, okay, okay. Bye. Okay, so first things first, we need to farm Protocores. And how do we do that? We go to this core hunt, and this is the only one that's open for today. So we're going to get some purple and yellow or gold Protocores. And I'm at zone 7 where I can auto pursuit. Can you see that? Can you see that, Haiti? The stamina that you have, it's nothing. I already spent 200 for that. Okay, so we got them. Now we need to check them out. So for us to find the protocores that we have, we just have to go to the memories and maybe just tap one, select the protocore, and on the top you will see all protocores. From here you can see all of the protocores that you have. Right now I do own 112 and I have space for 2000. But what I usually like to do after farming is actually select the protocores and get rid of the ones that I would be not using at all. I quickly do that by selecting the decompose button at the bottom, and then you can just do the quick selection, and I usually go with the R or lesser. The reason for this is because the protocores have 3 different levels or rarity. The ones with the blue line underneath the icon, they are the ones that are R, type R. And then the ones with purple underneath, they're kind of like the SR, the mid, I would say. And then the ones with gold at the bottom, they are the SSR, which is kind of like the best. Now, maybe in the beginning, you only have blue ones, so that's okay. But eventually, you will get the others, especially when you level up on the core hunt. So now, after selecting the R ones that I have, I am going to decompose them, and just look at that. There's a lot of them, but I'm only getting this 3. And now I'm only left with SR and SSR protocores, and that's good. That's good. So now we will move on to the fun part, which is choosing the protocore, the right protocore for your cards, for your man. I'm gonna be using Raphael's card for this example because I only have one of his 5-star card. Oh my god. Okay, now on this part, I know it could be overwhelming, but you need to only focus on the talent. So it says the talent is attack, which means we need to find a protocore that is going to match that talent. Make sure to consider that regularly on different cards. They have different talents, so make sure to read and just look for the protocores that will match. So now you just have to check all the protocores that you have available. If you have multiples, good. That means you have choices. And now you just have to compare the attributes in general. So far, this is the best one. I think this is the one that I already equipped earlier. I just removed it. So yeah, let's just pretend that I'm going to be equipping this for the first time right now with you guys. Once it's equipped, you will see the plus points to its attributes. So it's plus 25 on defense and plus 145 on attack. Now we're going to be doing the same on the other protocore, which is the purple triangle pyramid whatever. Now let's just see quickly what will happen if I equip a not so compatible protocore. This one's base is defense, and look what it's going to do with our attribute. It did help on the defense attribute, but that's not what we needed, right? Basically, by doing this, we are not maximizing the talent of our card. Now, here's another protocore that is basically a perfect match for the talent of our card. Sometimes you may think that the attributes are kind of close, but honestly, you just have to compare the differences and weigh what's more important to you. I know this is silly, but one thing that I do is I go back and forth just to see the attributes because I can just visually take note of what's going on. And from here, I can see that the defense is not as high as the other one, but there's an additional crit rate. So I would rather choose that. And again, like I already mentioned earlier, the base attribute of the protocore is very important to match the talent of the card. That way, you can maximize the full potential of the card that you have. Here's another example of a mismatch protocore, but I'm changing it now because I know better now. The talent of this card is attack. And although the first protocore is correct, the other one is not. It's HP bonus. So we're gonna replace it and look for something that's far better than this. Again, we just gotta look carefully from all of our protocores available and just compare all of the attributes. This is actually the part where I take my time and actually really compare things. As you guys can see, the other Protocore that I have in here is already maxed out. It's already plus 15. But the overall attribute of this card is gonna get higher. It's gonna be stronger if I match another Protocore into its talent. Of all the Protocores that we have, I found the best one, and it's this. So we're going to be upgrading. Okay, now this is the last step. And I'm going to show you, Haiti, that the gold coins that you have saved is not enough. Because upgrading these things can cost a lot. Look at me, look at me. It's turning red. It means I cannot go further than that. I can only upgrade up to 7, plus 7. And I want to max it out to 15. Oh my goodness, this is so expensive. I'm broke. I'm broke. My MC is broke. Silas, give me your card.